Archangel Michael says, before you even realize the full weight of this moment, let your spirit pay close attention. A shadow has been moving silently near you, pretending to be a protector, but working with a motive far more dangerous than you could imagine. Your heart may not be ready for this truth, but your soul is already stirring. The silence in your home is no longer peace, it's planning. A conversation was held in your absence that could rewrite the meaning of trust between bloodlines. Your brother is not who he used to be, and the person he's becoming has secrets deeper than the wounds you still carry. He has recently been watching your steps, not to admire, but to copy, to control, and to claim what isn't his. Behind his smile is calculation, behind his help is an agenda, and behind his closeness is a betrayal that began months ago. He's aligned himself with someone outside your home, someone whose hatred toward you was once his, too. You've been feeling off lately, haven't you? Like someone is always one step ahead of your plans, like your energy is drained the moment you begin something new. That's because someone has been using information from your own life against you, and your brother is the one feeding it. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Your brother was not always like this. He used to be your protector, your silent supporter, your friend in the chaos. But envy grew in him like a slow disease, quiet but deadly, and it fed on every praise you received, every door that opened for you while his remained closed. He started sharing your personal matters with a woman who holds a bitter grudge against you. This woman is not family, but she's now part of this silent partnership, one that hides behind soft voices and carefully chosen words. She has encouraged him, played victim to gain his sympathy, and twisted your kindness into manipulation in his mind. He has gone through your things while you were not around. He took photos, sent them, and laughed behind closed doors. What you thought were accidental losses were actually staged disappearances, items removed, borrowed, then discussed like trophies in the presence of your enemy. The worst part is, he is now planning something bigger. A legal step is being whispered about. Your name is being spoken about in places it shouldn't be, and someone is pushing him to take that leap. You will soon find yourself in the center of something you never signed up for. Type Amen to get blessing 747. Archangel Michael says, even angels weep when families turn against each other like this. But the truth cannot stay hidden, and your protection must come before your pain. This is no longer about what he feels, it's about what he's doing. A document with your name was discussed recently. Your signature is missing, but your brother is trying to add it by force, through connections and deceit. He believes that your silence is weakness, but soon, heaven will shake the walls he hides behind. There's a room in your home that holds an item he's been using, a device, a printed sheet, a duplicate key. You've passed by it so many times, unaware that it's been the tool of your betrayal. That room has felt colder lately, and it's because your spirit knows what your eyes haven't yet seen. He's been telling others that you've changed. That your success has made you distant, arrogant, cold. He's creating a narrative to make others side with him, so when the moment of confrontation arrives, you'll be painted as the villain in your own story. Type Amen to get blessing 944. You are not paranoid. That feeling in your stomach, that strange tension every time he speaks too sweetly, is your inner alarm. Do not silence it this time. It's trying to keep you alive. He recently took something small from you, not valuable in money, but powerful in connection. It was sentimental. It held your energy. And he gave it to that woman, hoping she'd use it to spiritually tamper with your peace. Their alliance is not just emotional, it's spiritual. She believes in forces you've long walked away from, but now they've summoned something old, something dangerous, and your brother has allowed it into your space. He has welcomed darkness into what used to be a place of love. Soon, a meeting will happen. Your name will come up, and the plan will be spoken aloud for the first time. What they once whispered will now be declared with confidence. But Archangel Michael says, the moment they do that, a divine shift will begin. Type Amen to get blessing 589. You will receive a message, either a text, a letter, or a slip of information through someone else. That will be your proof. Do not ignore it, and do not delay your response. He is playing with things far beyond his understanding. He believes he is hurting you for justice, for revenge, for recognition. But what he is truly doing is opening a door that will backfire on him. You must now protect your energy and your assets. If possible, change access. Speak only to those you trust with your spirit, not just your secrets. This next season of your life will require boundaries sharper than before. There is still a part of you that loves him, that wants to believe this is a mistake. But love should not be blind, and trust must not be naive. You are being asked to see clearly now, because soon, the storm will knock. Type Amen to get blessing 208. Archangel Michael says, truth has its way of coming to the surface, no matter how long it's been buried. The soil of your home has begun to tremble, and the roots of deception are cracking. The light you carry has exposed him without you even trying. There was a time he admired your courage. Now he resents it, because it highlights everything he hasn't become. But what he doesn't see is that by aligning himself with your enemies, he's written his own spiritual downfall. The woman influencing him is also being watched. Not just by earthly eyes, but by higher powers. Her intentions are now marked, and her attempts to harm you spiritually will be intercepted. There's a mirror in your home, look at it closely. If you felt discomfort when standing near it, you're not imagining things. Something was whispered there, a word not meant for you, and it left a trace. Type Amen to get blessing 616. Your brother has been dealing with envy for years, but he buried it well. He clapped for your wins, but cursed them in secret. Each celebration you had, he counted as a loss for himself. He is not beyond saving, but he is beyond trusting right now. What's coming must not catch you off guard. Prepare with grace, act with wisdom, and move with silence. Soon, someone else in the family will try to defend him. They'll say he's lost, confused, or manipulated. But deep down, you know this isn't new, it's just the first time he's acted on it. He has already taken something important, a password, a connection, a plan you spoke about innocently. He passed it on. What was supposed to be your personal strategy is now someone else's weapon. Type Amen to get blessing 707. His eyes have changed. They no longer see you as his sibling, they see you as competition. That's why he's always trying to be 2 steps ahead, always asking questions that sound harmless but hide a deeper intent. He once prayed with you. Now he prays against you, with others who speak your name only to tear it apart. You don't know all their names yet, but one by one, they'll show themselves. You are being asked now to walk in awareness, not fear. The divine has already begun to build a wall around you. But you must stay alert, and you must stop giving him information. The most painful truth is that he sees your downfall as his breakthrough. He wants to be the one to rise, but only if you fall. And that is why this message was sent to you today. Type Amen to get blessing 121. He has been reaching out to an outsider who works with documents, someone who knows how to twist words on paper to make something false look official. Your brother is preparing to remove your name from something that once belonged to both of you. But the moment that happens, a divine interference will break that plan into pieces. You will soon overhear a phone call or read a message not meant for you. That message will shake the foundation of your belief in family. But it will also awaken the fire inside you that's been too quiet for too long. You've been chosen to rise, even if it means rising alone. And your rise will trigger the downfall of every false connection around you. Be still, but be prepared. Archangel Michael says, your silence has already spoken more powerfully than your words. The realm of angels has watched your kindness, your patience, and your deep heartbreak. Now the sword of divine justice is being drawn on your behalf. Type Amen to get blessing 818. He's keeping an envelope hidden. Inside it is a paper you once touched or signed for something else. He is preparing to use your own past against you. But what he doesn't know is that heaven remembers your intention, not his manipulation. There are people he's trying to gather, to create a false testimony around you. He thinks if more people speak against you, your truth will weaken. But each person he brings in will carry the guilt of a lie, and one of them will expose him before it's too late. A voice recording exists. It contains your name, your actions, and twisted interpretations of what you never meant. That recording will be brought to light, and it will not harm you, it will rescue you. Do not confront him yet. Timing matters. You are being asked to observe quietly, to gather your own proof, and to move when the stars align in your favor. Type Amen to get blessing 939. He is preparing to leave town for a short time. During that trip, more planning will take place. It's not just about property or money, it's about reputation, legacy, and removing your influence from a place of importance. His jealousy is now spiritual, it has festered into resentment. And with that resentment, he has opened the door to forces you would never invite. Your home must be cleansed, not just cleaned. You'll find an item soon that doesn't belong to you. It might seem small, but it carries weight. That item is part of their plan, a tool, a charm, or a trigger meant to disturb your energy. Do not touch it directly. Cover your hand, remove it, and discard it away from your home. Then call upon divine protection and speak aloud that nothing formed against you will prosper. Type Amen to get blessing 464. He has borrowed money using your name or your influence. That debt is coming, and it will be directed at you first. Do not ignore sudden calls, unknown letters, or strange bank activity. You are being protected, but you must not be passive. This is a season of action. Quiet action. Hidden power. Strength in silence. Your brother has crossed a line, but you must not cross it in return. Stand taller, not lower. Let your dignity expose him more than your anger ever could. The woman who encouraged him is growing worried. She knows you are spiritually awakened now. And the more you pray, the more she panics. Type Amen to get blessing 252. You will soon see signs, broken glass, strange shadows, flickering lights, or dreams that seem too vivid. These are not to scare you. They are warnings and messages. The realm around you is alive with information. Someone who used to avoid you will suddenly come forward. They will speak in hesitation, then reveal a truth that links back to your brother. That conversation will confirm what this message has prepared you for. Your brother is trying to erase your presence. But what he doesn't know is that heaven has sealed your name in places he cannot touch. The more he tries to remove you, the more you will be elevated. Be mindful of food and drink offered lately. If your body has reacted strangely, it's not coincidence. They've tried to alter your clarity, both mentally and spiritually. Type Amen to get blessing 999. A camera or recording device was used recently without your permission. It was meant to humiliate you, to watch your routine, or to catch a moment of weakness. But that plan failed. The footage will become his trap, not yours. He wanted to embarrass you publicly, but he will end up exposing himself. That woman will turn on him when things don't go her way. Their alliance is temporary, and built only on hate. Your brother's heart is conflicted. Deep down, he still seeks approval, but in the wrong ways. And that inner chaos is pushing him deeper into wrong paths. There's a doorway in your home that holds his energy more than anyone else's. Cleanse it. Anoint it. Speak over it. Because every time he walked through it, he carried bad intentions. Type Amen to get blessing 110. You are stronger than this moment. But you were never meant to suffer in silence. Your strength now must come from wisdom, not pain. The people watching you closely will soon stop pretending. Their masks are falling, and their steps are becoming louder. You'll see their shadows before their names are revealed. Prepare your space. Secure your heart. And let no guilt make you feel wrong for protecting your peace. Archangel Michael says, your name will be spoken in courtrooms of heaven, and justice will move through people, places, and situations. What was meant to shame you will now celebrate you. Type Amen to get blessing 347. There is a person your brother has spoken to, someone with access to sensitive files, private documents, and perhaps your past. They've been instructed to dig, to search, to find anything that can be twisted against you. But their search will lead them to something unexpected, a hidden favor you did long ago that will now defend your name. Your brother's mind is no longer operating from reason, it is fueled by pride, by ego, and by the wounds he never healed. He's not just seeking justice, he's seeking control over a narrative where he is always the victim. But the truth will not let him stay in that role much longer. Your ancestors are watching. A male figure, perhaps a grandfather or great-uncle, has been sending warnings through symbols, smells, or flashes in your dreams. He once protected your family from harm, and now, he is working through the divine to protect you. An old item from your childhood has recently come into view again, a photo, a letter, or a gift. That item was meant to be seen now. It carries the energy of innocence, a reminder of who you were before envy entered the hearts of others. Type Amen to get blessing 684. The woman influencing him is about to leave a trail. She is sloppy when she feels powerful. A message will be sent to someone you know, and that message will end up in your hands. She has lied about you in meetings, on the phone, even online. But each of her lies is being documented without her knowing. The same evidence used to attack you will be the same evidence used to protect you. She has plans to isolate you further, to make others uncomfortable with you, to remove your allies. But heaven is already reversing that plan. People she trusted are beginning to see through the performance. She once spoke your name in a mocking tone. But soon, she will whisper it in regret. Her plan depended on your ignorance, and now that you're aware, she has no more power. Type Amen to get blessing 441. You will be approached with an offer soon, someone will try to mediate or calm the situation. But it is a trap, a distraction to delay your response while they proceed with their secret work. Don't fall into it. Keep your clarity. Your brother has been shown dreams of warning, but he ignored them. He believes he is winning. He believes you are blind. But you are more awake than you've ever been. You are not alone. The energy around you is shifting. New people, new alliances, and even strangers will show you signs of support you never expected. It's time to go silent about your plans. Your next move must be seen only after it has succeeded. Do not explain, do not defend. Just move forward. Type Amen to get blessing 553. A password or key code related to you has been shared. Check your accounts, change your locks if needed. This betrayal goes beyond emotion, it is now touching the material world. He has been talking about your lifestyle, your finances, your habits. He is building a case, but the foundation of that case is rotten. It cannot stand for long. You may have felt like your strength was fading recently, but that was just your body adjusting to a higher awareness. You are entering your warrior state. Nothing they say or do will break you now. There will be a day, very soon, when his actions will be broadcast in front of those he respects. They will not clap. They will not agree. They will turn from him, and he will realize what he's lost. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, "You were not born to be the sacrifice for someone else's storm. Your story was written to inspire, not to be erased. Every betrayal aimed at you is now fuel for your divine victory. Heaven's army has already stepped in. There is a force surrounding your space that he cannot see but will feel. His peace will leave him until he repents. Do not cry for his loyalty. It left a long time ago. Cry only for your healing, and then rise. Rise stronger, rise wiser, rise unapologetically. The moment you clear your space, everything will change. The energy, the clarity, the momentum, doors that were stuck will suddenly swing open, and you'll realize they were blocked by his presence." Type Amen to get blessing 127. You are about to step into a season of uncommon clarity. You will know who is for you, who is silent against you, and who pretends to love you. All masks will fall. He will try to apologize when everything collapses. But even that apology may be strategic. Be wise. Forgiveness is divine, but trust must be earned again slowly. You will be blessed with a spiritual gift, either vision, voice, or intuition. This gift will help you discern people's intentions in seconds. It will be your armor moving forward. One night soon, your spirit will wake you up suddenly. When that happens, sit still and listen. That is when your divine instructions will arrive. Type Amen to get blessing 343. There's a bag, a box, or a drawer he's kept hidden. Inside are things that don't belong to him. Items of yours. Items meant to frame you. But you will find them, heaven will guide your hand. A phone call between him and someone older, perhaps an uncle or associate, will be revealed. It will show manipulation. It will show plotting. But it will also show fear. He doesn't want to hurt you deeply, he wants to control you, make you quiet, make you dependent. And when that doesn't happen, he feels like he must destroy your voice. But your voice is protected. The truth you carry is divine. And no false testimony can bury something heaven ordained. Type Amen to get blessing 712. Soon, you'll feel the urge to move your bed, rearrange furniture, or remove certain items. Listen to that urge. Your space is being recalibrated to favor your strength again. Your ancestors are not just watching, they are fighting for you. Some of the delays you experienced were not punishment, but protection. You were being kept hidden from the arrows being shot your way. Your brother has one last move he thinks will shock you. But you will not be surprised. You will smile, not in cruelty, but in divine confidence. The final blow he attempts will land back at his feet. And you will walk away not broken, but reborn. Type Amen to get blessing 606.